Welcome, Capricorn. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 21st to the 27th, 2021. Again, as I said, this is a general reading, and not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but some of it will, so run with it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Keep in mind, should you desire a private reading with me, I am now booking into next week. This week's book's solid, and also the cards I'm using today are posted below in the box below. So let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorn spirit. What do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Past, present, and future. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see what we have for our crowning energy, Capricorn. Well, there we go. One flipped over here. What have we got? We have the Seven of Swords for your crowning energy. Oh, they're falling out everywhere here. Come on. Okay, here we go. Okay, beautiful card. Ace of Pentacles coming in behind you. Ace of Swords. Beginnings. I love these aces. And we have the Ten of Wands. Okay. Lovers. King of Wands. Boy, this has been a popular king this week. Two of them came out. Queen of Cups, she's been popular too. And the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Too many cards, guys. Just one. Okay, we'll take that one that flipped up. And the Tower. Okay. And your all over energy card, Spirit. What do they need to see? What do they need to know? And what do they need to expect? You've been given the Nine of Wands. Okay. All right. Let's see what we've got here for our first energy card. There we go. Clean it up. What do you need to surrender to? All right. Worry. No, wonder and awe. Beautiful. Okay, if you have a question right now, ask the universe this question now, and this is from the answers from the angel deck. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, that flew out. Meditation brings you the answers you need. Okay. All right, let's see what we have here for our beautiful Capricorns. Beautiful. Coming in with your all over energy, you have been given the Nine of Wands, and basically it says protect what you have created, be prepared, never give up, ask your angels for help, environmental activist and animal rights. So some of you could be getting involved in that type of quest, that type of goal that you want to go towards and be an activist in that. But I always read it that get ready, there's going to be a real shift in energy. Things things are going to be busy for you, but in the process, you're going to be having to defend what you've created. Don't give up. No matter how hard it gets, you might get to that point where you think, you have opposition up against you, conflicts up against you, but don't give up. Go out there, stand in like her with your shield, stand there and be brave. You've worked hard for what you've got, a lot of you. So protect what you've created and do not give up this week. That's what it says, okay? No matter how many challenges that come and face you this week, keep moving forward. You've got clean it up. Okay, for your first energy card. And that's quite interesting, this card. And it's all about, basically getting to the core of a situation, finding something out, the clarity, the truth in something, and getting rid of a burden, cleaning up, removing what doesn't serve you anymore, and getting rid of any excessive burdens that, and never take on other people's for sure. Okay, so you're cleaning house, you're sweeping away what no longer serves you, kind of like the queen, kind of like the Queen of Swords, isn't it? So ever feel so bogged down with emotional junk and gunk that you can't think straight? Well, could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home? Maybe that's also too much too. Maybe you're taking on more work than you can handle and you're feeling overwhelmed. And it's time to clear the air and take a look, at your side of a story here. What they say, clean up your own side of the of the street, so to speak. I do think that some simple things like opening your mail, paying bills, sorting out your timetable, making lists, and getting organized is what you need to be thinking about this week as well. Okay, and you need to surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So, we live in a beautiful world, and often we don't take enough time to give grace and gratitude for what we have. No matter all the challenges that we've had, we always think about how lucky we truly are, and the smallest things can mean so much to us. So, I want you to today take time to think about and be grateful. Make out your affirmations, put them up on your mirror, on your doors, on your fridge, wherever. Things that say, I have a good life, I'm happy, I'm moving forward, I've got a good job, or I'm getting a job, or whatever the case is. Make out those affirmations this week and pin them up. You guys, you'd laugh. You should see, I have a 37-inch TV screen as my monitor on my desk, and I have these sticky tapes all around my screen that, that are basically affirmations, thanking the universe for what they're sending me and what I've already got, and believing in that it's coming towards me. And I'll tell you something, it truly sets the pace to start your day. Now, coming in with your answers to the question that you may have asked the universe, know that meditation is going to bring you your biggest answers. And I always say that when we go within, we never go without. And it's kind of like the hermit card, where you're on this journey and you go and you have a timeout and you need to process and think and reflect and plan what it is you want to do. Okay, trying to come up with an intellectual answer to your concerns hasn't maybe been much successful to this point. That's because the solutions you seek can only be found by going within, as I said, through meditation and inner spiritual work. You may also gather insights from your nighttime dreams as your subconscious creates solutions for you that are not available in your waking mind. So take time this week, okay, to think about what it is you truly want. Do those affirmations, stick them all over the place, something that you want to come to fruition, whether it's money, whether it's a relationship, whether it's good health, whether it's a new job, whether you want to move, or whatever the case is, whatever your goal is, take yourself to meditation, okay, and you'll get the best answers you've ever had before. Just let them flow and come in. Now, coming in with your all over crowning energy, you have the Seven of Swords. Now, I want you to be careful because this is a card, I always call this the card of deception. There could be some deceiving energy lurking around. There could be somebody trying maybe they're following you around. I don't mean they're going to harm you in any way, but they could be wanting something from you, right? Be careful in your home, especially when living with other people, that you keep things you don't want privy to prying eyes and hands under lock and key, okay? Maybe some of you are going through a legal situation and you need to keep that information close to your chest and only, to you only, and your lawyer or whoever you have representing you. But I do think that this person, whoever it is that's sneaking around and they're not standing in their truth and they're being deceptive, they're going to get caught. Because look at the picture here. You've got this crow, and crows are messengers, and somebody's going to let it out of the bag, or you're going to tune in intuitively and realize that they're doing something that they shouldn't be doing, and they have ulterior motives. So be careful of that. But also the energy, let's click it over to you now. Be careful what you're doing. You don't want to slip up and make any mistakes this week where you're going to have to, maybe you do something in haste and you think, oh crap, why did I do that? I wish I had thought it out more. So be careful. You don't want to have to backtrack if you make a mistake this week. But I often read it that there's deceptive energy around you. So keep your eyes open for that. Coming in towards you, your first ace is a beautiful ace. This is all about prosperity. This is all about abundance. This is all about opportunities and offers that could be coming in for some of you. I love it. Aces are the beginnings of everything and all things in different suits, but this particular ace tells me for sure that you're going to be able to see abundance coming in. I love it, love it, love it. So get ready. Get ready to see this happening. Set yourself up for this, okay? Do your affirmations and believe it's happening, because it's all about significance. Abundance is coming to you, and it could be in the in the form for some of you. Maybe you're going to be offered a promotion. Some of you might be getting a raise at work, and it can even come in the form of unexpected money. Maybe something's coming in that you didn't expect you were going to get, like maybe an inheritance, or a little bit of a windfall. Some of you, if you're starting your own business at the beginning of your business, know that this is a good time for you to go forward. The timing is perfect. Chances are you're going to succeed at it. You're building a foundation for prosperity, and you're laying those bricks really well, my friends. It's a good time to make investments too, if you're thinking of investing time, effort, support, or even money into something right now. But consider your opportunities very carefully when you do. Some of you could be seeing some legal papers coming in, documents, contracts, or correspondence that you have to carefully sign and be paying attention to. I love it because it's always about returning good health, improving health for you as well. Others, I think you could be going out, taking a new course of study, or getting your degree in something, so that again you're going to see more money come in right into your profession. Beautiful, beautiful card of excellent luck. Now you have below that you have another beautiful ace, and this is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is all about getting that aha epiphany moment where something all of a sudden the light bulb goes on, right? And you get this vision of seeing the truth and clarity in something. So sometimes you have the ability, once you hear this truth, to turn something that was negative around into a positive situation. But there's going to be some solution to this. I think, if some of you are dealing with something, I think, right next to you is that Seven of Swords, that card of deception. I think you see the light and you're able to deal with it in a brilliant way. So now you see the opportunity to create something amazing, and, get excited about it. Focus your thoughts on long-term goals now, and plan and move forward towards the action and the goals that you want right now. You're ready to move forward, my friends, towards something here. The Ten of Wands means basically you're moving forward in a smoother, easier way of going forward, because you decided that, the worst is over and you've lightened your load. And the Ten of Wands says, you know what, I'm not taking on the burdens of other people. You might have had a lot of work that you had to do, or you might have been in a one-sided relationship that you were one doing all the work in. And like I say, you felt like you were dragging dead weight. And now you're not going to do that. I think you've lightened your load. I think you're going to be able to move on. You're getting rid of that weight, of that drudgery, of that burden that you were taking on yourself, and all that extra workload. So now you can go forward, and it's going to be much easier and lighter for you to do this. Excuse me. Lovers, my beautiful friends, look at that. So the main reason, the main representation of this card is actually making a balanced decision here, being careful, not stepping out and doing anything too quickly, especially if it's to do with another energy, another person around you. So it is the need for balance, okay? But it's also, again, the return of good health when the lovers shows up as well. So it is about marriages, it is about weddings, it's all about significant relationships. Could be in a romantic nature, or it could be intimate, or it could even be platonic, okay? So I do think, it could be a platonic friendship that's growing closer. And I think you're communicating well, and you need to communicate well if you want to maintain this balance in this relationship. It's also, as I said, it's time to make an important decision about your life, and maybe it's determined around this other energy. So make sure your choices are thoroughly considered when you do this. Beautiful, beautiful card. Coming in below your crowning energy, this very focused king, the King of Wands. He's all about staying focused to go towards his goals, and he stands his ground. He doesn't deal with all the little menial tasks. He goes for the gusto. He goes for big. Also, I think you have this ability to be your own entrepreneurial. He goes on his own venture. He's solo. He's strong. Some of you could be asked to step up and speak in front of a group to promote or teach something there. Don't be afraid. Step up and be courageous about your convictions and do it. You're making a difference right now by focusing and going full stream ahead towards your goals here. You're in a position of leadership, my friend, and you have this ability to catch other people's attention and inspire other people. But maybe some of you are receiving information from someone like this. Okay, if it's not you, you could be getting information from them and advice. Now, coming in towards you, you have a beautiful queen. She's that beautiful Queen of Cups. She keeps her emotions in check. She has that ability to move forward and knows when to nurture herself so that she can go out there and mother and nurture the whole bloody world. She has that ability. So I love this queen. She puts herself in the shoes of her court, and then she can creatively communicate with them on their level. In other words, she has this beautiful creative way about her, nurturing way about her. Some of you might be dealing with emotional issues or relationships with others right now, evolving to a new level. Even if they aren't perfect, there's a sense of peace and calm that you can get from this. So make sure that you nurture those around you as well as yourself at this time. Okay, this is about loving your family and your home and dealing with situations like that for some of you this week. But this could also be a very dear and reliable friend. She may be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that comes in to give you some help this week with something as well, or nurse you through a situation. Okay, 10 of Cups. Happy, happy, happy ever after. Yes, it's one of the best cards here. I love that you got this. This is a beautiful card for you to receive in this reading. It's happy marriages, it's positive relationships with, your significant other, or even great relationships with your children. It's about security. And again, it's about harmony within your family unit. So, I think that, some of you could be, maybe you're having a child, or there's a child coming into the family fold here when I see the Queen of Cups and then I see the Ten of Cups. But it's happy ever after. It's beautiful. It's contentment. It's wonderful card. Now, coming in for your final card, coming in towards you, you have the Tower, and the Tower means that you're making changes in your life. You're moving forward towards something new. You obviously have had something maybe suddenly happen that has shifted the energy, or the sand moved under your feet and crumbled. So something might have not been based on a firm foundation to begin with, and it was iffy, it teetered, it tottered, and you had to start over. You're doing that, my beautiful Capricorns. Of course you are. You're building a brand new foundation to move towards your goals here. And you're not going to be caught again in this situation. You're going to be able to move forward and be happy now. This is beautiful. So, working towards your goals here, building a better, firmer foundation so that you're not left feeling this way on a teeter-totter again. It's liberation. It's suddenly seeing the truth in a situation, and it brings inevitable change. So, it's like a wake-up call to make some life changes that you're going forward with. And, don't procrastinate anymore. Now you've realized that the situation, can't be ignored, and you have to make the necessary effort to go towards something. It's a new life experience for you. Beautiful. Okay, coming in with your clarification cards. Okay, let's clarify this and see what we've got here, Spirit. What do they need to see, need to know, need to expect? Let's see what we've got here for clarification. All right, here we we go. Coming in with your crowning energy of that deception card, the Seven of Swords, you have the Ace of Pentacles again, double whammy. You need to realize that, you're moving ahead. There's going to be prosperity coming into you. It's new offers, new opportunities, doors opening for you. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Coming in again on top of the Ace of Pentacles, you've got the King of Swords, standing up for your own integrity, stepping forward, letting the world know that you mean business here. This is beautiful. This is a very powerful king. He's very controlled and he moves forward. This could also be dealing with somebody in law, a science or business of some sort. Some of you might be dealing with the justice system because it is the swords card, maybe lawyers, maybe judges, okay? Or it could also be a mediator that you're getting together with, somebody that's going to help you with something. Maybe you're negotiating something here with your business or the opportunities coming in towards you. This could also be somebody with the military or, government as well. But, make sure that you keep your emotions intact here. I think you're going to see the truth in a situation. And this could be an advocate working here with you or a mediator. Beautiful. The Ace of Swords, you have the Sun. Best card in the whole deck. Yes, you've heard me say this before. I love the Sun card. Get ready for change. Get ready to see beautiful things coming in. Joy, public recognition. Oh my gosh. And again, vibrant physical and emotional good health. I love it. So, you know what? You're going to be able to see something great. You're succeeding. Abundance and success is what this is all about. Being able to make long-term beautiful plans, everything working out beautifully, and know that you're on the right path. I want you to have confidence in yourself. But when I see these two here, you could also be partnering up with somebody who's going to be able to support and help you through this successful time. On the Ten of Wands, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. You've worked hard. Some of you may have put out a proposal, a resume, an idea, and you planted your seeds for something better and bigger to come in. Planting those stepping stones brick by brick. And I think you're waiting to hear how they received it, how they're going to react to it. It's worrying about when and how and all those emotions. Let it go because you did your work right. You're going to be able to see things work out. You will hear from whoever it is you're waiting to hear from. Coming in with the Lovers, you've got the Three of Swords. Oh boy. So for some of you, you could be dealing with grief. You could be dealing with loss, broken heart. You could be dealing with betrayal. There could have been a third party that stirred the cauldron that was a determining factor why this happened at all. You're healing through something. And for some of you, it might be a love relationship. Coming in with the Knight of Wands, you have the Four of Pentacles, the extremes in which you spend your money or you save your money, the extremes in which you use your energy or don't use your energy. Now, some of you could also be, right now, you could have applied for a loan and know that you're going to get accepted for that. Okay, you're going to be approved if you've applied for a loan. And others, I think you're going to have the resources to pay a bill off. Okay. But this is also about making large purchases at this time. You might have the money to make some large purchases, and others, I think you're just trying to save your money and being careful as much as you're tempted to. This is all about good business decisions too. Okay, so your hard work's paying off, but stay alert to the new possibilities that are coming in. Change is going to happen. Okay, we talked about that with the Tower card, and there's going to be some new resources of abundance coming into you. So be open to and excited for these new offers. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of looking at something new and being willing and open to see something new coming in. Your Queen of Cups, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. So again, a card of, a windfall perhaps. This could be anything coming into you. Beautiful, beautiful card coming in towards you. And landing on the Queen of Cups, I think this is going to be a wonderful time for you. You can't beat the Wheel of Fortune. It's karmically being turned to bring you good luck at this time. So be willing to embrace it. Be willing to look at it. Be willing to grab onto it. I mean, why wouldn't you? This is amazing. So it's all about good luck. It's all about karma and a miracle and a twist of fate and destiny. Beneficial opportunities, right? And any old blocks are going to be lifting here. You're going to be able to move forward. Happy ever after, you've got the Queen of Swords. You cut out what no longer serves you. You're moving forward in a new direction. And maybe that's why you're happy now. Maybe you had to give up some bad habits in your relationship, something that, and maybe you're getting counseling. But whatever the case is, she gets rid of what no longer serves her and she goes out on her own, forges forward. And she made that decision by herself. On the Tower moment, you have reason to celebrate. You have the Three of Cups. So beautiful card coming in. There is going to be reason to celebrate at this time. You're going to want to get together with friends or family, and it's like entertainment, right? It's all about being happy and seeing things coming in and good fortune and happy conclusions. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Leos, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Again, be mindful what you throw out into the universe because the universe isn't happening to you, it's reacting to you. And always remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed, want you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Let's all play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and I'll see you very soon.